Hi folks, this is Joe with J&R Fishing. Just going to show you our setup and some of the new features and everything on this new Lund 1875 Pro V bass. We're going to start up here up front with the Shorelander trailer. An awesome trailer. Man, we've pulled this thing now several hundred miles, and no creaking, no popping, no snapping. No vibration. The Tundra pulls this thing so nice. It's really a very well built, well thought out trailer. Comes with a 7-prong plug. It has your swing away tongue, the profile heavy duty winch. We outfitted ours with the new trick steps. This makes it so much easier and efficient getting in and out of the boat while you're loading and unloading. You can walk up to the fourth step and step right over into the boat instead of having to step over the bow and step over the trolling motor foot or your graphs. It just makes it so much easier to sit in there, and it is rock solid. A very good investment that I would highly recommend. Spare tire mount. This is the upgraded trailer. It's got the dual axles. We went with dual axles because we pull all over the United States. It's got rear brakes. Got your loading ramps. Your loading guides, excuse me. And then you have, of course, your boat buckles. The trailer pulls very well, no noise. I'm very impressed with this trailer. It's probably the best trailer that I've ever had on a marine product, and I've had Rangers, Nitros, and Expresses. This thing is in a league all to itself. Back here on the back, of course, we've got Mercury power. The 200 Pro V8 Pro XS. Man, if I told you that this thing had just an average or above average hole shot, I would be lying to you. This thing gets up on plane. I'm talking about in a second and a half. It doesn't take anything to get this boat up on plane. Now, the boat is not a fast demon. It's not a speed demon. It has the IPS-2 hull, and with that hull, of course, with it being a deep V, it's not like a glass boat. You're not going to get the speed. Fastest that we've had this one so far is in the upper 50s. I think we may can get the lower 60s with it, but we haven't gotten to that point yet to where we're really tuning on the motor with props. It's equipped it with a Tough Skins motor cover. That is absolutely the best covers that I've ever seen on any boats on the motors. They really do protect your investment. I've been with Tough Skins now for, this will be my 4th year. When we sold our other boat and took the cover off of it to check the cowling, it still looked brand new. If you want to protect your investment, this is the way to do it. Tough Skins makes the best ones. They fit like a glove. Come down here, of course, we've got the DD26 transom mount. Best transom mount on the boat that I know of. Rock solid. The motor never moves going down the road. We've also got it outfitted with a C-Star hydraulic steering, and we've got our TH Marine steering stops. One thing we will be adding is we went with the Humminbird one boat network. We will be adding a high-speed transducer to this. I'd just like to have that information while we're running down the river or down the lake. I think it's just an important feature to have. But that's pretty much it on the outside. We got the boat in red. We didn't get the raised graphics because of our ramps and docks around here are pretty rough. So we didn't want to go knocking the Lund letters off the sides. So we just went with a standard decal package on it. But we're going to get up in it and show you exactly what we've got and how we've got it. Okay, guys, we're up here in the boat, and we're going to start up front. Of course, we have the Humminbird Solix 12 up here on the front and on the console. Both are equipped with BBT mounts and DuraSafe locks. We have the Ultrex with down imaging, the iPilot and 360. It's got our TH Marine prop nut. We also have a TH Marine G-force handle that we're going to put on here. Haven't got to that yet, but we'll get to that soon. Another DD26 little pad right there for your trolling foot. Keep it from that dimpling in your carpet. This thing has a ton of storage. Man, I'm just so impressed with the way the boat actually is set up. I mean, I could actually lay down inside this and shut the doors easily. A ton of storage, deep compartments. The thing I like about the compartments in the bottoms is that they are vinyl flooring, so water's not going to sit in your carpet, anything like that. These have got a great water system, keep the water out. Got our butt seat. We're going to come back here to our rod locker. It's got a center rod locker. And this is really where a lot of the magic with this boat happens. The batteries and the trolling motor batteries and our graph battery, which are all ionics, are all right up and underneath here with our ionics charger. We have C-Clear power harness. We've got our master switch right here, so that we can turn our graphs off and on. We've had these ionics out now a few times. Only been out because of the weather. 3.5 hours, 4 hours maybe at the most. Only got down to about 90%. I think it stores 15 rods. That's, I think, what we've got in there. Step has your ice chest, which we usually carry a little Yeti around with us. So this we're going to use as our trash can. We want to keep our environment clean. Got the dual console. Big storage in the side. We need to mount our fire extinguisher. And back here on the back deck, we've got our flip-up seats. Great storage underneath. Huge live well. Man, this thing is, I mean, it is big. It is a big live well. Another seat, same storage underneath it. Back here on this compartment, we decided to go with a small AGM, and that's mercury. There's been some conflicting reports about whether ionic batteries, the lithium batteries, starting batteries is right for your motor or not. So instead of taking any chances, we just got a small, I think that's a 34 AGM battery. Got plenty of room in here. Got our boost pack. We'll be having a toolbox back in here too. The back seat placement is the only negative, if there is a negative, that I can find on this boat, and that's you can't trim your motor all the way up with a seat on either one of the seat placements. Minor, I know, yes, but still in all, I think if you had a jack plate, that may not even be a problem at all. Got our marine mat flooring in here. Like I said, dual consoles, big storage compartments. Rhonda keeps all her glasses and towels and sunscreens and everything in there. And then over here is the console, which of course we do have a hot foot, and we have the kicker. Those come standard on these. That wasn't a special order. So you can listen to anything from George Jones to Black Sabbath while you're out there catching them biggins. Another Humminbird here on the dash. And the thing I like about the dash is that it's mounted to the console. This is mounted to the console, so it's rock solid. I mean, no problems at all. I really like the toggle switches. These aren't plastic switches, they're actual toggles. All your gauging, trim switch, fuel. Hadn't had any issues with our fuel. It shows correct. Over here on this side, we have, this is your live wells. All your accessories are over on this side. The thing I really do like is that they leave you an accessory switch right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put another light port, like on the back, just up here beside the console. And the reason why is we're going to run a Yellowtech 20-inch power stick. So we'll run that back, hook it into here, so that way our cameras will always have its own switch to switch on and off. It won't be on our navigation stuff. Man, you know, when we got the boat, we got it in Pittsburgh, Missouri, at White's Marines. Rob Stark and the guys there, let me tell you, they did an awesome job on the setup. The Humminbirds were virtually dialed in. I've got everything on this one. I've got motor information, I've got trolling motor information, I've got both graphs, I've got everything that I need right here. Side imaging, down imaging, 360 sonar mapping. They did an incredible job setting this up, exactly like I like it. And I'm putting me up got this, I think, at Bass Pro. It's a suction cup mount, phone mount, and I use my phone right here so that I have my vessel view up or my Onic app up, so that I can keep check of my batteries anytime during the day. So that's pretty much it. Small step here to the back. Use it for all our stuff for the live wells. plenty of cup holders. The front deck does have the cushion flooring, the cushioned mat, and it really does make a big difference. You'll really be able to tell the difference in that when you're fishing for long hours on the day that you're out. You don't get fatigued near as bad. But that's basically everything that we've got on it. It's a great boat, very stable on the water. You can walk from one side to the other, and there's no boat movement whatsoever. Me and Rhonda, we have fished this thing pretty hard, and it's just incredible how stable it is out on the water. So that's pretty much everything we've got on it. So hope you enjoyed this. Just a little rundown. Oh, and one other thing while I forgot. Right here, that's where we put our charging port so that we charge our batteries. Is right there. We've got a 4-bank charger. A Onyx charger is 4-bank, and it charges all 4 batteries. The batteries that we do have is the 125 amp for the graphs, lithium, and 2 of the 50 amp 12 volt for the trolling motor. So if you like this, give us a like, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more information, a lot more going out on this boat that we're going to be videotaping. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. See you next time.